First drink of the morning, keto meal. That's how we start. Good for the joints, gives you extra fish oil. Then the other is CoQ10. I haven't been using protein for a couple weeks, which is kind of interesting. Part of why we've started using keto, like ketogenics and real ketones, is to put exogenous ketones in the body. So while I eat a ketogenic diet, so high fat, low to no carb, moderate protein, the exogenous ketones help me in terms of getting extra energy. I'm finally done with all the drinks. This I'll drink at the pool, but this is basically gonna be a whole day in the life. I'm gonna take you guys to the pool. We're gonna do some training. If the surf is good, hopefully the surf is good, we'll take you surfing, and then yeah, we'll see. Just a regular day in the life. I hope you guys enjoy. Now that I've pretty much had all of my drinks and we got the food, morning stuff, all that done, what I'll do is I'll typically bring my breakfast up to my room and I will katsu. The reason I'm gonna katsu now is just to kind of wake up the muscles, get them ready, get them primed, so that when we go to train, you know, they know it's time to work. I used to be really bad when it comes to being diligent in terms of katsuing and eating or rolling out or getting massages and things like that. What I realized is it takes very little effort to set it up and to do it, and then once it's on, I can just do my regular stuff. So I can eat, I can whatever, while I'm basically getting stronger. So this is just part of my morning routine. I'm gonna finish these eggs up. This is the time where I pretty much have a little bit of free time. It is 7:30 right now. We're probably gonna head to the pool in about an hour or so, maybe less. I make it sound like I'm always doing some cool work stuff, but most of the times I also just get on and watch YouTube videos. Michaela's up in bed too.
What's the time?
It's 7:42.
Oh.
Michaela.
What?
Michaela, say good morning to the vlog.
No, I'm not wanting to.
Where? Addie. Addie. Addie.
What?
Addie. Oh, Addie's just licking herself. Addie.
What?
Don't worry guys, I do wear shirts. Only when I go out though. You just bumped me? You wanna fight? Dad, you ready?
You ready? Mom's coming.
Oh, is Mom coming with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what a good bag.
Oh, why does she have to get on that side?
Grab the Bible.
It is 8:30, so yeah, we're pretty much on time. The schedule kind of changes a bit throughout the week. Usually we get up kind of early, and I actually prefer getting to the pool at around 7 and training from like 7 to 9. That way I can get home by 9:30 and then go for a surf. The surf's usually better in the morning, but today was a bit of a, we got to bed kind of late, so a later start. We'll probably get in the pool by 9, be done around 11ish, maybe a little before. What's the plan for today?
Training.
We're gonna go, so every morning we go 2 100 pace of stroke, and then we end it with a 100 IM set, and then follow that 100 IM set with Katsu training. Katsu training is the blood flow restriction, so I put the bands on, swim a couple lengths at as fast as I can, trying to hold the pain in, and then maybe we work on a couple starts. But
so this morning we'll start with starts, because we've been working with redoing Michael's start and getting more of a flow. So we'll do some starts and underwaters, and then we can do 100 pace breaststroke, 100 pace freestyle, IM,
we're going breast and free.
Katsu, yeah.
Okay. 100 breast, 100 free, IM, Katsu train, starts, and then we'll come home and go for a surf if it's not too dreary. Yeah, actually it looks like it's clearing up. So a typical 100 pace set, what it'll look like for us is a certain amount of 25s at the exact 100 pace that I'm holding in training, with only 15 seconds rest in between each 25. The goal in the first round is to try and make at least 16 25s without failing being going over that make time. And the most we'll ever do in a full set is 30 25s. If you reach 30 25s without failing, that's cool, but it's almost better to fail at least once or twice inside those 30, because you create these neural pathways so your body knows, okay, that's too slow, this is the pace I need to be holding. It's all about creating those training effects, and that's in a nutshell how USRPT works. It's all specificity, repetitive movements over and over, so that your body codes those things, so when you come to race it knows exactly what to do.
Yeah, and you want to get to a stage where you actually do stress the body, so that's the failure, because without stress there can't be adaptation.
Okay guys, so we've made it to the Y. Our home pool, our primary pool, is the Magdalena Ecke YMCA here in Encinitas. I'm gonna leave the camera in here. I've got the gimbal and the GoPro. I'll see you guys in the pool. Time to get into the set. We've done some starts, the underwater. We usually warm up with 10 underwaters to 15 pretty fast. That's our warm-up set. We did them with starts this morning. Now we're gonna go into 100 pace breaststroke. We fly to Richmond next Tuesday for the Pro Series. We start easing off a little bit now just to give the body some time to rest, but instead of pushing for 30, we're just gonna stop and cap it at 20. So 20 repeats, 20 25s, trying to make it. That was amazing. So, very funny. The set started out really rough. So the first 4, I was like holding 12-3, 12-3, which is good because my make time is 12-3. But I didn't think I was gonna hold it. I thought I was gonna fail pretty quickly and go out. But I kind of told myself, just go 2 at a time, or even 1 length at a time, focusing on the details, tight arms, driving the head, really throwing the momentum with the head. And it worked out. I actually got into a rhythm just because I pushed through that initial pain barrier, and it actually became easier. So awesome set, made all 20 really fast, averaging like 12 O's. So pretty good set. Do the freestyle set now. We're gonna do 20 again, and then for the last set we're gonna move to the outside lane. We're gonna just do like 2 rounds of 8 IM order. We've got the IM set and Katsu left, and then we're done.
So we're gonna go 2 rounds of 8 IM order, so fly back, breast free, rest, and then another round of 8. Dad's gonna get some really cool shots from the side with the gimbal. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's do this.
That's 1 round done. We're gonna do that one more time. So we'll go 2 rounds of 8. Like I said, typically we go 3 rounds, but as we get ready for Richmond, we're kind of easing it off a little bit. Intensity remains the same, but just a little less on the amount of repetition. So we're gonna do this one. We don't need to film this one. We'll see you guys after the 8, ready for the katsu. So what you'll see is why it's inflated. The restriction basically puts a lot of blood into the veins. That's why you see this. Now we're gonna swim with it. Okay, so everything's blown up. That's basically the training done. So pretty much what it's simulating is the feeling that your arms and muscles go through the last section of a race, but much quicker. So now what's happening is the blood's gonna flow back into the area to repair a muscle that feels like it's been damaged but hasn't actually been damaged. Now we'll do legs. The kickboard, it's just for katsu training the legs. It's just, again, 4 legs, kicking, a lot of burn. And like that, we're done. Awesome practice. To recap it, we did our underwaters warm up with starts, 100 pace breaststroke set to 20 because we're not going to full 30. We're doing kind of like race prep stuff, and then made all. Mom, quiet. Golly.
You have to do that because the phone's ringing. Don't do that.
Why are you?
Okay, 100 pace breaststroke set, 20. Made them amazing, awesome set. And then freestyle, 20, awesome set. Holding pace, felt really strong. And then we did IM, 2 rounds of 8. So fly back, breast free, twice through. And then made the times really well. And then we did a couple starts just to get a better footage on the side, being in the outside lane. And then we went and did katsu training, arms, legs, 4 lengths each. So a lot less than what a typical traditional program is, but for me, my body feels amazing. I've been doing a lot of surfing, a lot of stuff outside, feeling strong, feeling fast, really, really good. Super stoked for Richmond next week. So good. So, wow. So we wait for breakfast to be made. This is biltong. My dad, being South African, biltong, durivors, all that stuff. It's like a South African meat style of making meat. We basically take grass-fed beef or beef, any sort of beef, or even deer meat, whatever. You use certain spices, South African spices, and then after Dad cures it, he hangs it down in the garage or down in the basement and lets it air dry for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And then you cut it up and you have the most amazing snack. So we actually package a lot of these things and we take them on trips with us. Like when we go to China, we take this because you can't eat the meat anywhere. But here's a little bit of our freezer. It's packaged up.
I've been watching the bacon the whole time, waiting for it to get ready, and the stove's off. Watching the bacon doing nothing.
Everything's ready. We've been waiting 20 minutes. We thought the bacon was done. Turns out it wasn't even turned on.
It was, I don't know how it switched off.
Oh boy.
Evilness.
We'll definitely go out for a surf. You want to go for a surf, Dad?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to?
Sure.
Okay. So we're gonna have breakfast and then we will put our wetsuits on and go out. I'm excited. I haven't surfed since Monday, right? Monday we went out. Monday I went without a wetsuit, which was pretty cool. I was in the new Parlay board shorts, but it got kind of chilly. The water's still like 60 degrees. The bacon is ready and it looks perfect. Delicious. This is like my favorite meal of the day, 100%. Bunch of eggs, bacon, coffee, every day. Perfect, amazing. Okay, so conditions are poor to fair, but we're gonna go out. And I'm gonna take my Seaside. So my Seaside is my 5'10" shortboard, but it's got a lot of volume in it, so I'll be able to ride these nicely. Should be fun.
Welcome to Grandview.
One of my sister's friends was actually stung by a stingray not too long ago, only a couple days ago. Pretty cool. Smaller waves for sure, but so nice to be in the water. I love the ocean. This is the best cross training you could ever do. My lats have gotten so much stronger just because of surfing, I think. I don't know if you guys saw my April Fool's stroke, but I said I'm going to become a dual sport athlete, try and make the Olympics in surfing and swimming. It was a joke, yes, for 2020. Maybe 2024, I become miraculously amazing at surfing. That'd be cool. The dream is to one day be able to do a 360, a big aerial, and land it. But right now we're just working on picking the right waves, surfing it nice and cleanly, adding a little finesse, because that's something I do not have quite yet. Okay, we're back home. Just fresh out of the shower. What a glorious day.
Hey, can you be like less famous, please?
Oh yeah, no. Did you see that guy?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you the sister? Are you my
Wait, he asked you that?
Yeah, he saw me. He saw my face. He like threw his towel on the floor.
Sister,
and he's like,
angry.
oh my goodness, you're Michael. He just left. I'm like, yeah, they just drove by. Thanks for telling me this.
I'm not putting this in the vlog.
Then we met a cool swimmer out in the water. Super cool dude. But that was funny. So as Michaela was pulling up, we were leaving.
Next time, please, guys. Her name is Michaela.
Yeah,
Andrew.
Michaela. She's not Michael Andrew's sister. The sister. She's Michaela Andrew. Super cool. Dopeness. How was work today, Michaela? She had to work overtime. That's why she wasn't able to join us in the surf. What's next with the day? Then it's just chilling. They'll maybe start editing. Maybe do a little bit of psych watching.
What is this vlog?
This is a day in the life.
I don't want.
Oh, Michaela and I will do some skating. I actually have a new skateboard arriving today.
What?
Yeah, the pennyboard arrives. The pennyboards arrive? Mm-hmm. Oh, sick. Where is it? Yee! Hey! Addie, no. No, Addie. It's just the board. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, even better. Did Mom say she cleans the most?
Mom said she cleans the most.
What a lie. Are you lying on the vlog?
You just don't even see everything I do.
Okay. Why buy a pennyboard? I bought a 22-inch pennyboard so that when I travel...
He likes to buy stuff. There's really no reason.
There is a reason. There's a reason I buy everything.
But
The reason is for travel. So when we travel, can you just
need.
stop talking? Golly, just film it. I'm buying this so that when I travel internationally or to swim meets, there's a spider on there. I can instead of walking, I hate walking. I can just
Yeah, I want to see you on a
skate.
pennyboard.
Like in the bathtub, Mom.
It's got flamingos on it, dudes. Flamingos.
It's
a legit-
Wednesday, my dudes.
It's a legit pennyboard. I'm stoked. This is sweet.
It's not
Michael,
a-
that doesn't
True
even
quality.
look like. Can that even
They're
hold?
so difficult.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm showing everybody how dirty our house is.
I'm nervous of skateboards.
I'm gonna go see what Michaela wants to do. This is usually what I do in the day. So it's either, wake up, train, come back, surf, which is training. We'll probably do some dry land in a little bit. And then usually just chill or edit a vlog, which I'll have to be doing for this one. I had someone on Instagram say, how much older is your sister than you? Follow Michaela on Instagram. Michaela did this the other day. Last time Michaela and I went skating down the road, Michaela ate it really hard. It was funny to watch, but I felt bad. But she took it like a trooper, and now she's got a cool battle wound. But we're gonna go skate the driveway here. We prefer dogs over tourists, don't we? Even if it's Addie.
Stupid.
Okay, so you kind of gotta lift the back foot. It is 6:10 p.m. Got quite a few emails I need to catch up on. So now I'm just gonna work. Probably start editing this vlog. But this is a typical day. That was fun. First time doing a turn like that where I can carve. So I feel like it's cool with the surf skate. It's training me how to kind of ride the waves a little better so that when I catch a good wave, I can carve the turn and throw the body and learn how to do that. So fun stuff, all training anyway. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. This was super cool. This was a day in the life of Michael Andrew. There you go. So if you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell, whatever else you guys are supposed to do, I don't know. But thank you for all the love. Any comments you guys have down below, I'll do my best to answer some of them. But I'll see you probably in Richmond. So yeah, cheers. Have a good one.